Hey guys, welcome back. So today I have my makeup collection video for you and I'm so excited. I feel like you guys have been requesting this video ever since I moved into my new place and it's been like a year. So it's about time that I show you guys everything that I have in my beauty room. I did film a beauty room tour, so if you guys want to see that, I will list it in the description box below. But this video is just going to be me showing you all the makeup that I currently own. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start off with the items that I have on my vanity, and on the right side I have these acrylic organizers, and then on top I have my perfumes. The only ones that I use are my Chanel, Versace, and Gucci. The other ones I just really love the packaging, so I keep them up there. And then this body lotion I do use on an everyday basis. Here I have my Anastasia Beverly Hills nude and pink lip gloss. So whenever I'm looking for like a nude or pink lip gloss, I just go up here because I know I have them in order. I love these lip gloss. They're so good, so creamy and super pigmented, and one of my favorites. And of course, nudes are obviously one of my favorite colors to wear. This second drawer is like so random. I honestly don't even know like how any of this ended up there, but it's just there. The third one is my mascara, and these are the mascaras that I honestly do use. Like, I switch mascaras. I honestly never stick to one, but some of my favorites are the Tarte, the Revlon, the L'Oreal, and then I also have another one by Benefit that I really like. Underneath that, I have my eyeliners, and I have so many eyeliners. I love eyeliners. I think they're so much fun. I have some from ColourPop, and then I have some by Makeup Forever, and then I have more Drugstore. I'll show you guys that in a bit. But here I like to keep the ones that I use most, which is Makeup Forever and ColourPop. Underneath that, I have my eyebrow products. Oh my god, this is my favorite drawer because my eyebrows have to be on fleek all the time. And as you can tell, I have so many Anastasia Beverly Hills brow wigs, and that's because I go through them so quickly. They're so good. One of my favorites. I also like to keep some gel in here, just other brow products that I think I might need. And then this I've been using recently. It's the L'Oreal Brow Stylist, and I really like it. And now over here, I like to keep some of my favorite foundations. So like the L'Oreal Pro Infallible Matte Foundation. I have it in several shades because I honestly cannot find a shade that matches me right now. So mixing them in together gives me my perfect ideal shade. I also have my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation, my Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick, my Matte Velvet Plus. These are just some of my favorite foundations. I also have several other foundations that I've been like testing out. And then underneath that, I have my concealers. These are just some new concealers, some old concealers. I only keep concealers that I know I'm going to use or that I like. I give away so much stuff on a weekly basis. I'm not even kidding you guys. I try and give away all of the makeup that I don't use. The ones that I do like and I know I'm going to use or I have to test out, I do keep for video purposes. Underneath that, I have some powders and some highlighters. Over here, I like to keep my eyeshadow primers and then just things that I like to grab on really quickly, like my correctors. These are one of my favorites, by the way. I have my eyeshadow primers. I have some Drugstore. I have some high-end. I love having different primers because I love recommending different types to you guys anyways. I have my small beauty blender, which is so cute. I've actually been testing it out and I really like it. Over here, I have new products that I have been trying out or that I need to try out. This concealer, obviously, you guys know I have been trying out and I love it. I have this concealer by Tarte, which I do really like. I'm just testing out a few different shades. I have the Naked Skin corrector, which I have not tried yet, but I'm super excited because correcting is like super in right now, so I'm excited to try these and see how they work. So this concealer, I honestly don't even know what it's doing there. I swear I find them everywhere, in the kitchen, in the bathroom, in my purse, in my beauty room. I find them everywhere, but I'm not complaining because I love it. And then over here, I have my ColourPop Lippy Sticks, one of my favorite lip products. And then I also have some other new stuff that I will be featuring in a new video. Over here, I have, oh my god, my favorite drawer. Well, one of my favorite drawers because I have my Too Faced Melted Liquid Lipsticks. One of my favorite liquid lipsticks, starting from the packaging to the product to the formula. I love them so much. I also have some lip injection lip gloss. These are really good and they actually really do plump up your lips, but you have to handle the reaction on your lips because they do give you a really intense reaction. I have some Kat Von D, Lolita, and other liquid lipsticks, which are really good. I actually want to buy more because these are a really great formula. Over here, I have my Jouer liquid lipsticks, one of my favorite formulas, hands down. These are so good, and the packaging is also really cute. And then I have some other brands behind that. Oh my god, this is actually my favorite drawer. I take it back, you guys. This is my favorite drawer of all time. Liquid lipsticks are my favorites. Over here, I have ColourPop and Anastasia Beverly Hills. Oh my god, this is just so much beauty. I know I said I was a foundation and concealer hoarder, but I might be a liquid lipstick hoarder because I just love them so much. And then over here, I have some Bare Minerals lip products. These are actually really new, so I have not tried them out at all, but I will be testing them out. They have new liquid lipsticks and then new lip balms. I also have my Buxom lip gloss, which I love so much. I have like 5 of them, and I'm still buying more because these are my favorite lip gloss. To be honest with you guys, this is my favorite section of the entire room because I feel like it's just so well organized. I mean, for me, because I'm not really an organized person. And I love liquid lipsticks, and I cannot wait for the day that I possibly might have my own. It's going to be like a dream come true. Over here, I have some lipsticks. I'm trying these out for a drugstore video that I'm working on. And then I have my favorite lip liners. These are basically like the ones I go to every single day. And then over here, I just have really pretty gold packaging brushes. I don't really use them. I just keep them on display. And then over here, I have my Kylie Jenner liquid lipsticks. One of my favorite formulas, hands down. I'm not even kidding. I love them so much. Coco K and Candy K are my go-to everyday lipsticks. And then behind that, I have my Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick. And then over here, I have this cup that I bought at Target. And I just have really random, colorful lip liners. I have Urban Decay. I have ColourPop. I have so many different ones. I like to keep this on the table just whenever I film. I have easy access to it. So if I ever need like a purple lip liner, there it is. And then over here, I have my Urban Decay setting sprays. Easy access, like I said. I love these and I wear them on an everyday basis. Over here, I have my gold lipstick tower, and it's not really gold, but I keep it with only gold lip products because it looks so pretty on my background. And this is where I film. You guys always ask me where I bought this, and it's always listed on my blog, so I will list it in the description box below if it's so many lipsticks. Over here, I have my setting sprays, my facial sprays, my primers. I have so many different brands. I have Urban Decay, Maybelline, Scandinavia, which is also made by Urban Decay. I have NYX Cosmetics, Mario Badescu, Boscia. I have a lot of different setting sprays. I love also trying out new setting sprays, and this Mario Badescu is also one of my favorites. So as you can tell, I have several ones just so I can always have one and not be like without one because I use it in the morning and in the nighttime. I also have some primers. I have NYX. I have Becca Cosmetics, Cover FX. This L'Oreal Mattifying Primer is not available in the US, so that's why I don't use it a lot. And then over here, I have some tanning products, some skincare products. So I have my Soap and Glory tanning lotion, Loving Tan. I have a lot of products from them because I really love them. They're one of my favorite tanning products. And then I also have some more moisturizers, tanning oils, just different products for my skin. So this is also one of my favorite drawers. I have all of my makeup removing products. Oh my god, I love this little place right here. Especially at the end of the day, like when I just want to take off my makeup, I just dig in here, find the easiest thing to remove my makeup, which is usually wipes. When I'm not feeling super lazy, I'll use my Garnier cleansing water, which I do really like. They have a waterproof version, which I just started using. It's the one with the blue cap, and I like it because it does a great job at removing my eye makeup. I also keep some cotton pads, some face mask, and just any makeup removing products that I have. I leave it in here and sometimes in my bathroom. And then over here, I have all of my hair tools. So I have my flat iron, my brushes, my curling irons, and that's pretty much it. And now over here, I have all of my highlighters, and this acrylic organizer, I will list it on my blog as well, but it keeps everything super organized. So I have my Becca Cosmetics highlighters. Some of my favorites are Opal, Champagne Pop. This is Charlotte Tilbury, Anastasia Beverly Hills. Some of my favorites, I have Wet n Wild, which is also amazing. Honestly, whenever a brand says this is limited edition, I end up buying 2 of the products, especially if it's a gold highlight like Oh Darling by MAC Cosmetics. You're not going going to be able to find it. So when you do buy it, just buy doubles. That way you don't have to overpay whenever it sells out. Over here, I have my bronze heaven. I have all of my bronzers. I have Benefit, Too Faced, Tom Ford, more Too Faced. Too Faced is actually one of my favorite bronzers. And then over here, I have my blush and sort of like highlighting as well organizer. Some of my favorite blushes are by Tarte Cosmetics. I have several in here, as you can see. They all look pretty much the same, but I promise they're not. This bronzer is actually supposed to be up there, not down here, but it's also one of my newest additions. I have more highlighters by Tarte and then some powders in the bag. This drawer right here, I like to keep new items that I just got. So I just got these Too Faced blushes, which are so beautiful. Like, how pretty are they? And I love the heart shape. I have some new blushes by Urban Decay, some new blushes by Too Faced as well, which I have not tried, but I'm super excited because packaging is basically everything. So this is an overview of this section of my room. I'm going to show you guys a few items that I keep in here. I know I got a lot of questions last time. This cup is actually from Target. I believe I paid $1 for it. And over here, I just like to keep my affordable lip liners. So I have all NYX and that one random ColourPop lippy sticks in there. I don't know how it ended there. Don't ask. And then over here, I have the NYX Cosmetics Lip Suede, and I just like to keep them super organized. Up here, I have my affordable lip gloss lip products. So I have NYX Cosmetics, I have Jordana, I have more NYX, I have ColourPop. I just like to keep them up here because whenever I film drugstore videos, I have super easy access to everything up here. And you guys don't really see it because it's really up high. So whenever I film, this is in my background. When I move to my new place, I don't know where I'm moving to yet, but you guys will know as soon as I find out. I do want to have more acrylic organizers just lined up behind me in my new filming room, so that's super exciting. So we're gonna move on to the next section, which is these two Alex drawers right here. And here I like to keep makeup that I haven't used or makeup that I need to just store away, just makeup that I need to store, you know what I mean? So over here, I have some new liquid eyeliners by Too Faced Cosmetics. And then I also have some powders, which are by Tarte. And I just like to keep them up here because they look so pretty. This jar up here I got at HomeGoods. So let's move on to the Alex drawers. Here I like to keep more foundation. This is just backup foundations to everything that I currently own or just new products that I want to try out. Not right now, but I am going to try out eventually. Over here, I have some Kojin Dough, Becca, Makeup Forever, Too Faced. Like I said before, I don't use this Too Faced foundation because I'm allergic to, but I do use it on other people when they come over to my house to get their makeup done. By the way, I'm not a makeup artist. I just do YouTube. That's my full-time job. Over here, I have some glitter, loose pigments. On the left side, I just keep mostly just glitter. And then on the right side, I like to keep my NYC liquid eyeliners. Basically eyeliners in general. I have mostly black in the front, and then in the back I have some single eyeshadows by Urban Decay that I just recently got. I'm waiting to depot them and put them in a C palette, but they're so beautiful and gorgeous. And these colors, you guys, I die every time I see them. So as you guys know, NYC liquid eyeliners are my favorite. One day I was just out of it, and I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna deal with this again. So I ended up buying like 15 online, and I just saved them in here. That way whenever I need one, I can just go in here and find it. Over here, I have my eyelashes. I have this book right here, which I got off houseoflashes.com, and I just store my favorite eyelashes. I don't know on top of my head all of the names, but if you guys are curious, I will list it in the description box as well. I have some eyelash tools and just single eyelashes in here as well. I have Mosquito, I have Kiss, I have Vegas Nay, Grand Glamour. I just have more eyelashes over here as well. Ardell and Grand Glamour are one of my favorite eyelashes. I also really like velour lashes, but they're super expensive, so I only buy a limited amount and I keep them on my filming table. So over here, you guys can just see I store my eyelashes, so whenever I need backup eyelashes, I just go in here and look for them. Over here, I have some blush and highlighting powders. I have some Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have Becca Cosmetics. I have this Tarte blush book, which is my favorite. It's so pretty. It was actually limited edition, so you cannot find it anymore. And then I have some single blush by ColourPop Cosmetics. And then I have more limited edition stuff by Tarte Cosmetics. Over here, I just have new drugstore products that I want to try out, products that I need to try, and products that I want to feature in videos. So whenever I get new drugstore products, I typically just put it in here, and whenever I'm filming a video, I know I can just go in here and look for new products that I want to use. So I have mostly e.l.f., NYC, Revlon, Kiss, Almay. As you can see, I have a variety of brands in here. So this is a really good storage system because it stores so much makeup. Like literally, you can store your life in there and nobody will ever know. And then over here, I have a new high-end product. ColourPop is not high-end, but it's not drugstore, so I like to separate it from my drugstore products. So over here, I have more limited edition new products that I have to try out that I haven't tried out yet. Over here, I have my eyebrow drawer. This is also another eyebrow heaven drawer because it has so many eyebrow products. I have ColourPop. I have backups to all of my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pencils. I have Urban Decay. I have more brands that I need to try out. And just overall new brand products that I haven't tried out yet, but I want to try. So I just keep them in here. And whenever I know I'm filming like a first impression video or like trying new products, I typically go in here as well and just pick out new products that I haven't tried out. So as you can see, I have my dip brow. I have this Urban Decay limited edition eyebrow product. And then over here, I have single eyeshadows. So these are all NYX Cosmetics, L'Oreal, mostly drugstore. And then I have these two Jouer single eyeshadows, which are just so beautiful. They're great to put on top of like single eyeshadows on your lid. And then over here, I have my e.l.f. single eyeshadow, which I just used in a recent video, and it's amazing. And it only costs $3. But it's better than like my higher end single eyeshadows. So over here, I have some limited edition, some older palettes. I have Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have more Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have Urban Decay. I have Becca Cosmetics, Laura Mercier. I just have a variety of different palettes. I honestly don't use these palettes on an everyday basis, so I like to keep them there just in case I want to use them. These palettes right here I do use often and are some of my favorites. Like all the Too Faced chocolate bar palettes, I love them so much. I just recently got the original when I went to the Too Faced headquarters, so you know you're going to be seeing that pretty soon in my video. I also got the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly, which is also one of my favorites. This Makeup Forever, the Gwen Stefani, more Too Faced, and Urban Decay. I just have a variety of palettes in here, but I love that I can just go in here and find different brands to use in my videos. So over here, I like to keep my bronzers and my contouring products to a minimum. Obviously, like I don't use all of these products at the same time or use all of these products, but I do like having a small variety of products. That way I can use different products in my videos, and that way you guys don't get bored of seeing like the same products in all of my videos. Over here, I have my single eyeshadows, just ColourPop and Milani. Oh my god, ColourPop is one of my favorite brands, and I love the Super Shock eyeshadows. They're so good, so affordable, and you guys, if you haven't tried them, like what are you waiting for? They actually ship international now, so if you guys don't know, now you know. You need to get single eyeshadows. They're super good. Here I have some older liquid lipsticks and some old liquid lipsticks that I honestly don't use. And then over here, I just like to store my makeup brushes that I don't use or that I just have backups for. And these palettes were actually under my table on the other side of the room, and I didn't show you guys that part, but if you do want to see it, just go see my room tour and you will see it. So here I keep all of my Morphe palettes and then my newer palettes that I've been using and some of my favorites, like the Carly Bible palette, the Anastasia Modern Renaissance, my custom Z palette with Anastasia and Makeup Geek shadows, and then this is like my everyday go-to Z palette. And yeah, I just like to keep them in here because, you know, it's easier to grab onto them. But those are all of my palettes. This is my entire makeup collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I work as a beauty blogger full-time, so I do get sent products all the time. I'm super grateful and thankful. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next one very soon. Bye guys!